Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, this is what happened. So I recently moved, and because I was moving, I took off my long nails and I just gave myself a gel manicure. It's been about maybe 2.5, almost 3 weeks. So you can see the growth here from where the nail polish kind of grew out. You know, when you're moving, there's a lot of wear and tear on your nails. So yeah, that's what they were looking like. So today I'm going to be using this Saviland Clear as my my nail structure. I've never used Saviland Polygel before, so this is a first, and I got the big bottle just because I think it's important to have like a clear. So the Halloween nails that I did today, it was inspired by this Macart magnet nail polish kit. This is actually the cat eye polish, and at first I was having a little trouble getting it out. The great thing about this kit is you get, full-size bottles. So all of these nail polishes are not like sample size, they're like full-size bottles, and each one is like unique in its own way. So it comes with an instruction like pamphlet. I was gonna say pamphlet, but pamphlet, and it just tells you, how to use the magnet, how to use the polish. No one really pays attention to this. People usually go to YouTube videos. At least I know I do. So in this kit, you get a base and a top coat. I got this off of Amazon, and I'm not affiliated. This is just what I got. It comes with this magnet, which has a square and circular side. I have the different color polishes. So you have this one, which is number 16, which is the one I used today. It has a like mustard type flick to it. The next one is like this purplish one. This one has like a blue shade to it. This one is yellow too, but it's more of like a gray yellow. This is number 36. And then this one is like pink. This is number 40. It's so pretty. I was, really close to using this one because it reminds me of like the witches. And then it comes with a base, which is like a regular black, gel polish. So I went ahead and prepped my nails off camera. Trust me, you guys did not want to see that struggle. And I did one hand off camera. I kind of wanted to get a feel for what I wanted to do. So everything is already done. So I'm starting by, prepping my nails and using the base gel polish. This is my first time using Macart base polish, and it was actually pretty nice. Now on my thumb, I am going to say you're going to see a little bit of black underneath my nail, and that's because I did my other hand off camera and I used my nail to clean up the edges, and I just didn't feel like getting it off. I figured I was covering this nail with black, so it really, didn't matter. So I'm starting by putting a bead on the tip of my nail. The nails I use, these are the BU Stiletto Nails, and I got them off of Amazon. I had them in clear and natural, and since I was using black, I just used, the clear one so that underneath can be cured properly, since they're both such dark colors. Well, since black is, the darkest of dark colors. So I'm starting by patting and sliding that product on my nails. I never do stiletto nails, like never, ever, ever. And I'll be honest with you, they're not my favorite. This is the first time that I've done a nail and I actually didn't cut the tip. So yeah, it was a little different. I really wanted it to be like Halloween-ish and kind of give me like that witchy vibe, so that's why I didn't cut them. The next video that I am going to do, I probably will cut them down a little bit, just because these were kind of long for me and it was a little difficult. I'm not gonna lie, like it was an adjustment. Even having them right now, it's an adjustment. So I'm just going to be patting that around, and I'm going to talk to you guys for a little bit. So I wanted to talk to you guys about me not posting anything for like a month. Being on YouTube is kind of discouraging when you don't see the growth that you feel you deserve, and y'all are going to hear this from me in a couple of my videos just because it's just how I feel, and so I'm going to vent. So yeah, I like doing my nails and I love doing my makeup. They are the two things that bring me the most happiness, you know what I mean? And lately I haven't been able to do that because I moved. So this was like my first set that I was doing since, you know, my move. Oh, this little flashlight, I got it off of Amazon. It's a blue light flashlight, and I got the idea from leiydbeauty, if you guys follow her. It's a great way to get your nails done a lot faster, because let me just say, like, what I'm doing, I'm patting it in, getting it, you know, on my nail, and then I'm flash curing it. So I'm only holding that there for like 10-15 seconds, and then I move on to the rest of the nail, which is making me get through my nails a lot faster. Once I'm done and I have all my nails cured, or, you know, flash cured, then I give them a full cure in the nail lamp for about 60 seconds. The only reason I do 60 is because I want to make sure that it's completely cured all the way through. With it being clear, that really shouldn't be a problem, but I'm just, you know, putting it out there. Make sure that you do that. Yeah. So right here, you'll see that the structure is a little off. Like, it doesn't look that great to me. And so I'm just going to put a little bead up at the area that I want to, you know, form an apex. I am working on keeping my apex, you know, looking good and being strong, especially when you have long nails. It's just good to have good structure, because you really, like, don't want it to, like, break or bend. So far, I've had my nails on for 2 weeks, these black stilettos. I've had them on for about 2 weeks, and I'm about to, like, redo them in another video. So I've had them on for about 2 weeks, since October 1st, and so far I haven't had any issues. Nothing has broken. I do have one nail that is lifted slightly, but it's not that bad. So I got a new, what is this? Like a dust collector, but this dust collector is also a nail drill. So it's a 2-in-1, and I absolutely love it. So I'm taking this coarse file. This is a 80 grit. I know, 80. So this is a 80 grit, and I'm just using this to shape my nail. I'm going ham, because I want it to be nice and smooth and ready for when I add my polish. So I'm sorry if I'm out of focus a little bit. There's a couple times where I kind of have to bring it, like, closer to my face, because I am working on my shaping abilities. So this is what it looks like once I've got all the dust off and I've shaped and buffed, and now I'm going to move on to adding my polishes. So I'm going to start by using the black polish from the Makartt cat eye kit, and I'm actually going to put this on all of my nails, because all of them are going to have a black base. This is the Makartt Soak Off Gel in the shade black, and let me tell you, it's actually pretty opaque. I'm not gonna lie. Look off of just like one stroke. Yeah, that was oddly satisfying, right? Yeah, so I'm adding this black polish, and I'm just trying to get it as close to my cuticle as possible. If your cuticles look a little ashy, because the black does tend to point out the ash, don't worry. When you add your cuticle oil or your lotion or whatever balm you use around your fingers, it will go away. So I'm adding that black polish. Make sure you get the sides and everything, and you want everything to look smooth. Once I have that all on the nail, I'm going to cure it for about 30 seconds. And then we're going to move on to the good part. So now I'm going in with my cat eye polish. This is number 16. So this is that like mustard yellow one. And I'm going to place that on my nail. It is so pretty, even on its own. It has like some pink reflex in it, which kind of give it like this girly feel to it. So I'm just doing the same thing I did with the black, trying to get it as close to the cuticle as possible and try to cover as much of the black as possible so that the black isn't like peeking through. I mean, of course the black is going to peek through, but you know, so you don't just have like patches of black. Now I'm taking my circular magnet and I'm just kind of going in like a C shape because because it's cat eye, I was trying to kind of go for like a cat eye look, you know, like if you were to look at a cat, what it would look like. And then on this one, I didn't want to take away too much of that polish because I just thought it was so pretty. So I'm going to take the magnet. Now remember, you have to do this before you cure it. If you cure, then that's just where the polish is. So I actually did do that on my other hand where I messed up and I had to file it off and do it over. So make sure you don't cure before you do the magnet. So I just kind of moved it around the sides a little just so you can see, you know, some of the magnet that has moved, and I just kind of left it like that because I liked it. So I went ahead and cured this for about 30 seconds, and then I moved on to some more nail art. These are Halloween foils that I got off of Amazon in the summer. Best time to get them is in the summer, and I've been waiting for October to use this. So I had to kind of like hold my hand up to it because on the first go round I used that one that has like pink and it didn't go with the cat eye polish, but this one has more of like a mustardy feel to it. There are so many different like little stickers on here that work perfectly for the look I was going for. We've got some pumpkins, we got potions, eyeballs, Halloween little things, and we got some spider webs. So I'm going to use this one, and to start I'm going to use the Beetles nail art foil glue. These didn't come together, I just kind of put them together, and let me tell you something, and please do not come for me. I'm still working on perfecting how to do these foils. Like, they are a little more tricky than they look. So right here I'm adding this ghost, and you can see I messed up on the face, and so I'm just pretty much like sticking this on. I got like a haunted house on here, I got a window over the ghost's face. I'm gonna put like this eyeball jar. The eyeball jar actually came out really good. Like it came off completely, and I don't know if it's because I rubbed it in real good, but it was in there. So that's how that nail looks. And then I did the same thing with my middle and my pinky finger on this hand. So I'm adding like a witch's hat. One of my hands has like a pumpkin. My pinky has a spider web. I used like some of the potions. What else did I use? I just used a bunch of like creepy things, and then I'm using my cuticle pusher to try to like get more of it off. I suggest using your finger or like something that's like silicone. The cuticle pusher was not working. So now I'm just top coating everything using the Macart top coat, and that completes these nails. Once I am done and I have top coated all of my nails, I move on to my cuticle oils and hand lotions, and yeah. So now I can go ahead and cure that for about a minute. Well, that's how long I do it. I'm sure I could have done it for 30 seconds, but I did it for a minute. So this is the cuticle oil, and this is the Trader Joe's Ultra Moisturizing Hand Lotion. That's just the one that I like to use. This is a honey and shea cuticle oil that I got off of Amazon. This huge bottle. It's amazing and it smells so good. So I'm rubbing that into my cuticles, and you can see it took away like all that ash. And I didn't show it, but I also put some of the hand lotion on. So these are how my nails came out. Very festive, very Halloween. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please make sure that you like, share, subscribe to my channel. And until next time, happy Halloween.